What's up, guys? This is BubbaTV24 and welcome to the channel. Today we are back in the game Battlefield Tycoon. There was a new map added and I'm going to show you guys the map. I will maybe even rebirth the map and show you guys how that stuff works, how you unlock other maps, that kind of thing. I've been getting some questions in the comments of the last video about some of these things, so I'm going to go over them, talk about them, and give you guys some information here. So before we do all of that, be sure to like the video. Feel free to subscribe, hit that notification bell. It lets you guys know when a new video comes out. So here we go. So this new map is under here. It is not the beach map. It is called the desert map. It costs $3 million. Now, the best way to get that money is to go to, I believe, the winter battle map if you already have it, and let the money accumulate there. And essentially, this is the entire map. It's very sort of Middle Eastern sort of look here, even though there are Germans fighting us, I think. So a lot of blown out buildings and oil rigs and stuff like that. We're going to go in here. We have our base. We have a tank set up here. We have a mortar crew over here shooting mortars, doing their thing. We've got machine gunners and broken down walls and all kinds of stuff. We have guys up here in the tower shooting like crazy. There's also like some different skins. They added in a Ukraine fighter skin, which I don't know if I have it equipped or not, but that's it says I have clicked it, so I don't know. More fighters here. They're using AKs with scopes and suppressors and stuff like that. We have a gas depot here, and got some cars and an office, that kind of thing. But then we get into like the meat of the base here. So we've got ourselves a bunch of barracks and little offices and stuff like that. This is actually more of like a armory sort of thing, like an arms depot. And then we have ourselves a barracks over here. We got some dudes who like to chill and sleep and lift weights, stuff like that. So more barracks over there, same stuff. Another mortar crew, machine gunners, guys in the tower, although I didn't actually get anything in that tower. Giant howitzer, so that's artillery right there. This thing's pretty awesome. I love these things. We got some downed helicopters over here. It reminds me of Crash from Call of Duty or Black Hawk Down, which is pretty awesome. We've got some blown out buildings. Can we actually go upstairs in this building? Is there anything? No, we can't even really go inside. It's kind of blocked off. Okay, so we were barely even able to get in there. A lot of invisible walls there. So it looks like we're doing all right. We've defeated some dudes. We've got a good old statue here of, I don't know who that is. So yeah, lots of blown out buildings, and ooh, look at all this stuff. Take that back home. More artillery pieces, more stuff over here that has been destroyed. Another tank. We've got a laundromat over here. It says Gandhi on it. Okay. We've got the last final defense here. We have a mortar crew and another artillery piece. And we have some barracks and some hangout areas. And then we have the epic finale over here. We have two hangars, by the way. We've got a hangar here. There's also a runway. Where is that runway? It's over here, but there's nothing really there. It's just kind of a runway building. Okay, so I've seen some comments asking, how do you unlock certain areas? Well, in order to do that, we're going to go ahead and go to the first map, which was the beach. In order to unlock some of the next areas, you're going to have to go through and finish some other areas first. So the very first map is this one. It looks like I brought my money over, so I should be able to just get through this real quick. So you're gonna have to defeat, not defeat, but you're gonna have to finish this area first. So all of it. So every little bit of it, we're gonna just fly through it because I have millions of dollars and it really shouldn't take me too long to do it. And I don't have to do this, but I'm just doing this for the example here. So barbed wire, there we go. We're gonna run through this real quick because I have $30 million, so that's a good thing. $30 million is a whole heck of a lot, but this is the first map. And let's see, finish that out, level everything up all the way, and buy every single thing that you can. Go, oopsie, there we go, this stuff. And essentially what's gonna happen is once you beat the map, you're gonna get a little notification that tells you that you completed the map. And it's going to tell you, like a little thing, it's going to pop up on the screen and say, yeah, you completed it, and it's going to give you money for it. It's not a ton of money, but it is some. And then what you're going to go do is you're going to hit maps here. You're going to then go to the pipeline map. Pipeline is the second map. And the pipeline is going to cost a certain amount of money to unlock. It'll tell you somewhere right here on the screen. It'll tell you X amount of money. And what you have to do is save up and get that money, and then you can buy the map down here on this button here. And then it'll take you to this map. Once you go to the pipeline map, well, shoot, I can't remember which map was last. I think the winter map is the last one, maybe. It might be the last one. So then, once you complete the next map, whether it's the winter map or the pipeline map, I can't remember at this point, you're going to have to go through and finish the next map completely, and then it's going to tell you that you're going to need a certain amount of money, again, to buy the next map, which I think the winter map is the last one. So we're going to then buy it the same way we did the previous map. It'll load up, and here you go. So we now have the winter map. And then once you completely finish the winter map, you're going to then go back in again. You're going to go to the desert, wherever that is. It's going to say 3 million here, and then you're going to buy that and load into that. And that's what you're going to do. It's real easy. It's real simple to do. And once you're done, you actually have an option of either rebirthing the map and playing it again, but with an increased money multiplier, or you could just go on to the next thing. Now, if you want a lot of money, I would suggest just going on to the next thing, because once you're able to get to the winter map, you're making a lot of money every 10 seconds or however long the timer is. I think it's 10 seconds. I was making, I don't know, like $400,000 to $600,000 every single thing. I think I was earning maybe $40,000 to $60,000 probably every single tick here, every 10 seconds on the winter map. So it really didn't take too long to hit 3 million, but I did have to go through and wait a little bit. So it really didn't take too long. And then I was able to get the desert map and just go through and complete it. And completing the desert map, the thing is about this stuff is once you start getting farther into the game and you really start making a lot of money, it really doesn't take a whole lot of time to complete a map. As you can see here, all the money that I've got here has pretty much come from the desert map, and I'm still earning money even from this map, which isn't a ton. I don't know really how much it is. Let's see when it clicks here. So 1,540 is how much I make. So that really, that's like good for 2 or 3 things that are sort of lower level. So yeah, I'm not really making tons of money here, but like I said, all the money I'm making is coming from the other maps. So that's where that comes from. Save it up, come back here, just super rebirth or whatever, and then you can restart, and you can restart and make more money out of it. It's pretty easy. It kind of builds on itself, it seems. And and like I said, I was seeing some comments asking some questions about it, and I thought I would sort of go through and help you all out. I don't recommend raiding. I don't really see the point of raiding. Every time I've ever done a raid, the person leaves and it just kind of ends the raid, or just wastes all the money that I just spent on the raid. Or the one time, like in the last video where I did the raid, and then all of the like things that I had spawned disappeared. So I didn't even get to finish the raid. It was kind of a letdown, really. But we're actually very close to being finished with this. As you can see, I'm just blasting through this. So I'm going to finish this out real quick, and I'll show you the rebirth. So I think I'm very close to finishing this. I don't think there are very many buttons left. I have to find them. If you can't find a button, just hit the question mark down here. It'll give you a little arrow to the thing. And, oh, I have some back here at the beginning. I think I've done everything at the end, and I still have this stuff here. And we'll get some support here at the front. I thought there were more at the front. Don't know why they didn't show up earlier. But we'll finish this out. Stone walls, there we go. Armor, put up a tank. There we go, I got a Sherman. And it'll come up, say Tycoon complete. I got $10,000 for it. Not amazing, but if I wanted to restart, I could go back here again, hit rebirth, It'll give me a money multiplier. Boom. And we'll restart. And so now, I unfortunately will restart from the very beginning. However, if you want to make some money, okay, this is how you're going to do it. If you're further into the game and you have one of the later maps, just load it. So just load the other map, load the last map, the best earning map, like this one here. So take that money, and then what we'll do is we'll go back to the beach map with that money, because you keep it. So I have $1.4 million. You'll keep that money right here, and then just start buying. This is how you get through this so fast if you want to just do a bunch of rebirths. Really, really easy. Really, really easy to do. This is all you got to do. Super easy. So, with that being said, I hope this helped you guys out for those of you that had questions, and I hope it answered them, and I hope you get to play it, and I hope you get far enough into it that you get to also do a ton of rebirths. So, with all that being said, thank you guys for watching. We are on the road to 7,500 subs, and we are moving very quickly, and I want to thank you guys for all of that, but I will see you guys in the next video. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will see you guys later. I've been BubbaTV24, and I am signing out.